Have you thought about your future lately? Career and technical education classes give you a head start on high-wage, high-skill job opportunities.
I'm ready to work.
I'm ready to work.
I'm ready to work.
I'm ready to work.
Construction technology students study the design and construction of residential buildings while applying the craftsmanship of the trade on a real job site.
Construction is based on building big structures, little structures, sheds, buildings, bus barns, anything. Anything you see, any building you see, the houses, they're all built under construction fundamentals.
Doing electricity, plumbing, all the types of stuff, because I learned a lot of stuff that you can't learn from anywhere else.
Well, this class is about building structures. I had fun building my own projects and making tables, and I made my own bookshelf once I was finished with all the projects in Woodlawn, so I was ahead of everyone.
I took the program because I've always enjoyed building stuff. This class would help me get a job.
It teaches you to show up on time and also to, get along with people. And of course, sometimes it's hard, but you get there.
Oh, you get to use power saws. Everybody likes those.
All students start out in introductory courses that offer exposure to a wide range of activities and result in experience with real-world technology.
In our first classes, we learned about safety rules, about how to use the machines.
You're going to take quizzes on equipment that you're going to be using, and that way you're safe and not dangerous when you're around them.
I work with other people in the classroom to understand the blueprints, and they help me out with that.
I enjoy working together because if you need help with something, you can ask someone for help and they'll help you.
You do a little bit of bookwork, but a lot of it is hands-on, and hands-on stuff is, of course, the best things to me. I learn better that way, and most people do.
In my woods one, I built a little jewelry box. I also built a table. Since you learn how to stain, how to sand, how to finish, make it look pretty.
Successful program completers leave with practical work experience and sometimes even industry certification.
You get into the class that I'm in, and that's construction trades. You get to go off campus and build houses and do things for other people, and it's quite fun.
We got to go off campus and help with Habitat for Humanity. We got to put actual shingles on a real roof.
Pretty amazing in that we get to actually go out and do things that you wouldn't think high schoolers would be able to do. Feels pretty good.
Most of the time we have separate projects or team projects.
It's a lot easier when you have people to learn with, and we get things done faster that way.
While we're not building sheds, we're also doing our own projects.
Basically, we're allowed to make anything we want to as long as we run it past the teacher. He helps us make the plans for it and just figure out what we need to make our project. For most of the projects that you do make, you can take home and give it to family members or keep it for yourself.
Colleges and businesses look at a CTE student and see someone ready to build a brighter future.
The quality of the tools that you're issued are top quality. You get familiar with those and you build up and you get more and more tools, and it's kind of like getting a present each time.
I would like someday to own a construction business, build houses, and maybe a welding business on the side.
I wasn't really planning on making a career out of construction. When I'm at home or something, I can build my own projects instead of having to go to the store and buying shelves and stuff like that.
You could go to your house and tear the walls off of it, and then you could just be like, hey, this is familiar. And you could build a house up from scratch, and this is probably what I'm going to end up doing because I know more about this than any other class. And you get to do more and more things, and when you're driving around, you see, hey, I built that, or hey, I get to do that, or and you'll see the sign for your company that you're doing on the outside of the job layout. It's just really nice.
Consider where you're going and participate in a career and technical ed program so someday soon you can say, I'm ready to work.